Hi, 3301 peeps. I wanted to answer a question that had come up with about references. So let's go ahead and look at that sample field guide. We have the sample field guide, which is on page, what's on the week 2. And let's go ahead and look there in the reading. Here's your sample field guide. There's an actual example from a previous student. Now, my hope and expectation is that this is going to show on your screen, but I don't always trust Zoom settings. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to go back and actually reshare the screen. That's right there. So, so we have this sample field guide as well. And remember, it's formatted this way. It all needs to be on one page. And so we got references. It doesn't have to be textbook references. It could be references. Now, if you're referring from the textbook, I remember we have several textbooks. So if this was from Jones 92, you could just say Jones 92. But because it all needs to fit on one page, it might or might not fit. For example, and again, I'm just gonna I know this is a clunky way to do this, but I want to make sure I get the right screen that I share with you. And so, well, let's just say I found this really great article on, darn, here, let me go up here. I found this really great article on land surveying. Oh, it's all this information about land survey to find, and I want to reference that. So I want to use that as a reference. And so maybe we'll go back and we'll put this in our field guide as well. And let's look at that. And so let's put this in there. Yeah, we put this reference in there. Ooh, see, it messed it up, right? We've got this, we added that long thing and it made our document break to another page. There is a way around this, and it's called the tiny URL. And again, I'm going to switch back to the computer, add the document, and we're just going to look for tiny URL maker. Okay, and this is the classic one as well. So enter a long URL. You got that really long URL that we just had. And I'm going to say make a tiny URL, and it gives me a tiny URL then. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go back into my other document. Get rid of that mess that messed up my formatting in the first place.